Want to do more?
You know, right now, not at this time. You know, I'm going to regroup after all this work. I'll leave it to the professionals. It's hard work, you know.
Dude, Conor, I do remember we were on set, and you were like, how the fuck do you do this thing over and over again? And he was like, I was like, dude, you fight for a living. That's hard. Yeah. Sorry, I cursed.
That's it. It was hard work for sure. It was very hard work. I'm looking forward to getting back and regressing, you know, resetting and recalibrating and mapping my return to the octagon. I'm eager for that. You know, we're in the first quarter of 2024.
Yeah. There's
still a good chunk of the year left. I've got 2 fights left on my contract. Negotiations are ongoing. So when the promotional work of the movie comes to an end, when the St. Patrick's Day festivities come to an end, yeah. You know, it's isolation.
Priorities, Conor, I like it.
It's isolation and it's focus and move towards a return to the octagon. After that, maybe next year or something. I don't know. I will not say never, because I had such a great time and I met some friends for life here. Aww. And I enjoyed the process. Even Amazon have been absolutely amazing to work with. And you know, who knows what the future holds for sure in this industry.
You make a massive impression, and it's quite funny. He thinks that this was a harder experience than preparing for a fight.
I remember you saying that too. I think what's so interesting is to us is that feeling, but also on the opposite end, you know, that's what's so cool about this movie is that bringing these two worlds together, you know, all of a sudden the sort of fictional world of movies and then the reality of the UFC and someone like Conor coming into this space and us having that fight together. That moment where that first shot we ever shot was us, the headbutt shot, right face to face, and I thought to myself, what am I doing? This is crazy. and then I thought, you know, I've done a lot of stuff in my given field, and so I have to come in that. So the look I gave back to him was like, we're both
settle down. It was an amazing contrast, and it worked. It absolutely worked. It was the first time we came together. It was the first time we seen each other. Was when we came face to face, when I had found him. So it was as real as it gets. And I was coming in, okay, you know, I'm novice at this, but I'm the fighting man here. If I want to flip a lid, I'll flip this whole place for real. And then
I was like, I'll act the shit out of this.
It worked. We made a great scene. And you know, as far as it being tough and versus the fighting you're in and you know what the job is. You've got 25 minutes or less. You know, I've finished people in seconds. 10 seconds is my fastest UFC world title fight. So
I could understand that.
This is 18-hour days, and it's consecutive day after day. And it's also real. You know, okay, you're fighting, and there's a bit of script, but you're taking wallops. You're taking hits. You know, I threw him over the bar about 20 times. You know, he slammed the door on my head about 20 times. And, you know, I had a black eye and everything from the door. And the director saying, no, it's not. It doesn't look real enough, do it again. I said, I've got a fucking black eye, director, what are you talking about? But it was a great experience, a really great experience.